about 10 minutes time, we are hosting a shark tour. So if you guys are interested in learning a little bit about our sharks and more or less all of the fish in here, all the way through into the shark tunnel, feel free to hang around. My name's Kaci and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day today.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I am simply OLA. I am at the Sealife Adventure and I've come to find out what sea animals we can find right behind me. Sit back and enjoy. Thank you. Slippery fish, sliding through the water. Slippery fish, go, go, go. Oh no! It's been eaten by octopus, squiggling in the water. Octopus, go, go, go. Oh no! It's been eaten by tuna fish, flashing in the water. Tuna fish, go, go, go. Oh no! It's been eaten by great white shark, lurking in the water. Great white shark, go, go, go. Oh no! It's been eaten by humongous whale, spouting in the water. Humongous whale. Go, go, go. Pardon me. Yeah.
About these sharks we have in here. So, can you guys spot the first shark for me? You will see it? Yeah? So what type of shark do you think that is? Well, I guess. So if you have a look, you will see that there are loads and loads of spots covering her entire skin. Now, do you think that has anything to do with her name? Do you think so? You think a tiger shark? Well, you are very, very close. You did named after another animal. Now, this shark in particular is called a zebra shark. Now, a lot of you guys might be thinking, this shark looks nothing like a zebra. However, if I brought you all the way back to when this little guy was a baby, they would actually be covered in black and white stripes, just like a zebra, which I think is so incredibly interesting. Now, not only do we have some zebra sharks here, we do have a different type of shark, and they do tend to sleep a lot. So can you guys spot our second type of shark for me? I'll give you guys a hint, they are right over here by the chest. Can we see them? So just down here we do have two very special sharks. These guys are called California horn sharks. Now if you have a look at their eyebrows, you will notice that they have little horns, which is where they get their famous name. Now California horn sharks, they do sleep for quite a lot of the day. But how do you think they keep breathing? Do you have a guess? How do you think they keep breathing? No idea? What was that? You don't know? That's absolutely fine. So I'm going to teach you guys this one very special word called shark tank, I want to talk a little bit about our pufferfish. Now you guys can actually see the pufferfish in this tank here. So can anyone spot the pufferfish for me? So I can tell you guys now, they are right over here. So if you guys want to come all the way down, they do like to play right over this bit of glass. If you guys want to come around and see the pufferfish. So this pufferfish is called a hush puppy dog-faced puffer.
Wow.
Yeah. It is a very long-winded name, yeah. But that is its actual name. Now a hush puppy dog-faced puffer is a little bit different to our other fish. So this one here is the hush puppy dog-faced.
Alright, thank you.
So they do not have any spikes, which is a little bit weird for pufferfish, when you think. But the way that this guy actually keeps himself safe is through those big teeth at the front. He will bite, he will snap, and he will use that to defend himself. But not just that, he also does inflate, just like a normal pufferfish would do. And does anyone know how a pufferfish inflates? No idea? Do you want to have it? Exactly. What they will do is they will suck up loads and loads of water. And with this pufferfish in speciality, it will stretch out all of his skin in order to create that shape, which I think is really, really awesome. Now this pufferfish is not only just doing that. Every single pufferfish is actually poisonous. So in a pufferfish's meat, there is a very special toxin which is poisonous to us humans, which is why nobody can eat a pufferfish. Really? Which is very, very good because I don't want any pufferfish to go extinct or to be eaten.
Exactly.
Now, do you guys want to join me in the shark tunnel? Yeah?
Why not?
So if you guys want to follow me all the way down, we will talk a little bit briefly on a couple of our other things. Get you all a little round of applause for being able to tell a girl from a boy shark. I think that is very, very clever of you guys. Now we do have another type of shark in this tank, and we are very, very lucky because the past probably 7 or 8 talks, these guys have been hidden all the way at the back, but these guys are nice front and center. So if you guys want to pop over to this side for me and take a peek at the shark just there. Can we see them lying down? Can you not see them? Can you see the shark just there? Can we see them? So does anyone know what type of shark this is? No idea? No, so what if I told you guys this was a bamboo shark? Yeah. And they are so, so special. Now, do you guys remember the word I tried to get you to remember earlier? I got you all to shout it out as well. Do you all remember it? Starts with an S. Spiracles. Spot on. So these guys actually have spiracles. So if you take a nice look at their gills, you can actually see them sort of pumping in and out. Can we all see this? Can we all see the gills pumping in and out? Maybe if there wasn't a fish in the way of them. Very, very nosy they are. But can we all see those gills pumping in and out? Yep. Can we all see them happening? Yeah. So those gills pumping in and out is actually those spiracles working and doing their job. And I think it is so interesting how they do it. And it is also very handy that bamboo sharks have those spiracles because they sleep a lot. Does anyone want to have a guess at how many hours a day a bamboo shark will be asleep for? How many do you think?
10.
You think 11?
10.
We think 10?
I think 12.
You think 12?
Yeah.
We think I had 20. You are the closest one yet because they actually sleep for around 22 hours a day.
Really?
Yeah. They are one lazy shark. It is a very lazy shark. And I know if I wanted to be any kind of shark, it would definitely be one that suits 22 hours a day. That seems like quite the life. Now, we do not just have some sharks in this tank. We also do have some stingrays. Now, can anyone spot our stingrays for me, please? Can we see them? There are a few over here. There's a couple dotted around. Can you see the stingrays? So these stingrays are very, very special. They are called cow-nose rays. So if you have a look at their nose, you will see that they are kind of shaped like a cow. However, I think they look more like an M shape. Whereas I like to call them McDonald's stingrays, because I think that kind of suits their nose a little bit better. But our cow-nose rays are very, very special, because when someone thinks of the word stingray, they think of their stinger. Now, does anyone know where the stinger of a stingray actually is? A lot of people think it's at the end of the tongue. You are spot on correct. So if we have a nice look at one of our stingrays going past, you will see they have a very long tail, and then just nearer to the base, they have a much shorter one. So hopefully you guys will be able to see it when the next one swims past. And that smaller tail is a stingray's actual stinger. And I think that is so incredible. Can you see the second stinger? Just underneath. They are very, very difficult to spot, but sometimes it is easy. It depends on what the stingray's feeling. But it is actually so interesting. And those stingers are actually venomous. Now, while I have all of your attention, I would like to talk a little bit about you guys loved all of the fish here. Can we all agree on that? Yeah. Yeah? But what if I told you that the bamboo sharks are actually vulnerable in the wild? So on a IUCN red list, which is what I have here, bamboo sharks are right there, which means they are threatened. And what if I told you that the zebra sharks, the ones who we love the most, Xena, the one just swimming over my head now, hopefully. What if I told you that Xena was actually endangered? Yeah. So Xena is actually endangered in the wild and is going through a lot right now. And the stingrays, you guys might be looking at the stingrays and be like, they are so incredible. But what if I told you guys that they are also vulnerable in the wild? Which means our stingrays and all of our sharks are currently threatened. So if you guys could do anything to kind of help these guys out, such as sign petitions, pick up your rubbish, put it in the bins to help reduce pollution, it would really be doing these guys a massive favour. Now, I don't want to leave you guys on a very sad little note. I want to leave you guys feeling very, very happy that you came to watch my Shark Talk. So what if I told you guys that you can have the opportunity to feed our sharks and stingrays? Yeah. Would that interest any of you guys? Yeah, so we have very recently opened up a brand new experience where you can go and feed our sharks and our stingrays. And if you guys have an annual pass, you will get that half price as well. However, unfortunately, it may be a bit of a buzzkill for some of you guys. There is unfortunately an age limit to it. So you must be 8 years and up in order to feed them. Yeah. But not to worry, because there are other experiences that you can do. Because if you are 6 years old and up, then you can feed the meerkats. And if you guys are even more interested, we do have 2 available meerkat feeds right now. So if you could go and pester your mum and dads or nans and granddads to go and book you an experience right now for later on today, go ahead and do that, and go and tell them that Kaci made you do it. Once again, any questions, my name is Kaci, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day today. Thank you very much, guys. Bye. Thank you.
Yeah, these are our clownfish, and our clownfish, they live inside of anemones, and they're actually immune to the venom in anemones. And they breed and they have their babies in the anemones. Hiya guys, it's Cleo from Sealife here, and right now I'm at our clownfish tank, And these guys live inside of anemones. They're also immune to the sting of anemones, which keeps them protected from predators. What they'll do is they'll make their house inside of anemones so that they're protected from all predators. There you go.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you so
Have a
much.
good-
Slippery fish, sliding through the water. Slippery fish, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no! It's been eaten by octopus, 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 squiggling in the water. Octopus, octopus, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no! It's been eaten by tuna fish, tuna fish, tuna fish, flashing in the water. Tuna fish, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no! It's been eaten by great white shark, great white shark, great white shark, lurking in the water. Great white shark, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no! It's been eaten by humongous whale, humongous whale, humongous whale, spouting in the water. Humongous whale, gulp, gulp, gulp. Pardon me. Very good. Thank you so much. Right, if you do like my videos, click like, subscribe and share. Thank you. Bye.